This might be kind of deep, and I don't know if I really like sharing this with everyone, but
so this is genuine excitement. We're working on our demo set and we're launching a new line at Go Mahi. Well, essentially we're launching our main product base now, and we have not had anyone sign up yet, and it's been about 2 weeks, so the pressure's been on. And I just sat down and had a meeting with FirstScribe, and it was a video call here, in the office. And, we're talking through everything, and he's real interested, but you could just tell it's not quite right for them. It's not their target demographic at the moment. So it kind of internally it hurt because it was the first meeting we had gotten to this point. It was the first cold contact that someone actually reached back to us about. It was good because he was giving us the light of day. We talked for quite a while, and we'll actually have the owner here on the podcast coming up, so that will be great. I mean, it's a win-win, and we're going to discuss potential partnerships in the future. But it didn't quite go the way you want it to go. You always kind of, as an entrepreneur, have this weird internal excitement that if somebody reaches out and wants to learn more about your company, they're going to purchase a product from your company. So that wasn't the excitement, but the excitement was, we sent out, as I was saying, I think we're at 40 or 50 cold emails and challenges that we designed for people. And, we've sent these out to marketing agencies hoping that we were kind of a good fit. And I got a call, in the middle of my talk with this FirstScribe guy. And then I get a text saying, "Hey, this is Matt Dunn. I would like to talk to you about Go Mahi." And originally I got an email from this Matt Dunn talking about Oxum Marketing, and it was one of the companies we had reached out to. So I'd assumed he was from Oxum, so I kind of prepared a pitch for him, and I didn't know when he was going to call because we didn't set up a meeting. So meeting with FirstScribe ends. I get a text from Matt Dunn saying, "Please call me as soon as you can." I call Matt Dunn, and I find out he's not a part of Oxum. He's actually he actually owns I don't know what you would call it, an event location, a theme park, essentially. It's called Screamtown, and they do Halloween stuff. And he calls me and he's like, "Dude, Oxum Marketing told me that you guys would be potential really good partners. And I would like to figure out how we can do business together, because I think you would provide me a lot of value, and we're gonna have to set up more meetings in the future to keep enhancing upon this relationship, keep improving upon it." And, we haven't come to a deal yet, but I can tell you based off of that first conversation, it went very good. And although we didn't come to a deal yet, the excitement that you heard in my voice was excitement because it's really encouraging to have a random company that you reached out to actually recommend you to one of their clients. What are the chances of that? That feels really, really freaking good. So, although we didn't get a sale at this moment, I will be riding a weird high for the rest of the day. So I'm pretty pumped. And as you can see, I can't stop smiling because a cold email to a business had that business introduce us to another business. And that was through a contact form. That's fist pumped. Yeah, that's great. So, humble brag. That's just what's happening today.
this might be kind of deep, and I don't know if I really like sharing this with everyone, but I think entrepreneurs feel really, really lonely, and it could just be me, but when I really think about it, Like, if I'm in a group setting, I'm usually the one that tries to sneak out of that group setting, because when I'm sitting there with a bunch of people just talking about life, I have a real tough time relating. I'm an extreme dreamer, and I constantly want to be thinking about how to improve and how to enhance what I'm doing. And you know, I realized that it's just that my mental makeup is designed in a way that I just constantly want to be working on my craft. And when I'm not, I feel kind of left out and lonely. And I'm not saying people should feel bad for me. And I'm not saying that I'm better because I try to perfect my craft all the time or focus on businesses or anything like that. But I just was thinking about it on my drive home, how interesting it is that essentially if you get me in a room where we're just talking business, I know this is pathetic that I don't have a social life, but if you're just talking business, I'm the life of that party. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm great in that setting. But if it happens to be with a bunch of friends and we're talking about weekend plans and going out at night, I am worthless in that setting. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have not been out except, oh no, I've not been out ever at the age of 25. I haven't drank. I have missed out, I guess, on a lot of fun events. But because I've chosen to live that life, and it's not a better life, I want to make that very clear. It's just my choice. Because I have made that choice, you feel alone. So I don't know what I need to do. I think I'm actually considering creating a mastermind. And I'm thinking of creating a mastermind of a lot of like-minded people so we can get together and kind of rally around each other and support each other and kind of work off of each other to make our lives better. Now, I don't think this relates to only entrepreneurs. I think no matter what industry you're in, I think you should find a mastermind of people that help you and make you happy and you can relate to. I think we all have that. I mean, I definitely still have a mastermind in a sense within my friend group. I have a mastermind within my family and my lovely wife, but I think you need even more people that are at that extreme like you are. So, I don't know. I just wanted to share that thought. I don't know if I'm going to add this to the daily update or not, but at least selfishly, I'm hoping that any person that's an entrepreneur and they can feel that pain or they resonate with that sense of loneliness because they no longer fit in because they're constantly thinking about what they can improve, what they can do, what they can build. I just want everyone to know, like, you're not alone. It's not a problem. It just makes you unique. And everyone has something that makes them unique. And if you're an entrepreneur, that's just your little thing. It's your little quirk. And you should be proud of it. And you should continue to fulfill what you want to continue to fulfill because that's what makes you happy. You just need to find a group of people around you that supports you. So find that mastermind, I guess. And I'm going to try to find a mastermind for possibly some of you guys to join. So that is what I'm trying to do. And that's what I'm thinking about here in this parking lot all alone at 8:15 at night.